Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. We're actually going to do two things today. So first of all, as you can see, we're going to be pulling for Yuffie. Second of all, we're also going to go on a little bit of a materia hunt. So what do I mean by a materia hunt? Well, I have this. This is gacha from Japan. So I'm in Japan right now, and I kind of just wanted to kind of show you what gacha is like in Japan, and what better way to have actual gacha and sort of have this be our materia orb here. So I actually have enough gacha here to do one per pull. So I at least have 20 pulls for a pity, and it's all going to be in this bag right here. So I'm just going to reach into the bag and grab a gacha. All right, so first gacha here. Actually, let's do our single ticket. Get rid of that one. That's not going to be anything. So for every 10 pull, I'll open up a gacha for you guys. And I have gacha from different places, different cities here in Japan. So I'll kind of just do that all at the same time. All right, so actually, let me go over my pull strategy. I won't even scroll through the banners, but I'm going to do the ticket, and then the mind spheres, and then the 9-step, and then the regular banner. And at the end, I'm going to do the paid banner. So I think I'm going to do 20 pulls regardless, unless I manage to pull. So I'm going to go for Yuffie. And I honestly don't think I like Dark Ifrit enough to pull for it. I don't like the VC that much. The Esper is good, but I don't like the VC that much. So I'm not going to pull for it. But without further ado, I'm talking too much. Let's go for the 10 pull here. And as we're pulling this 10 pull, let's open up this Materia, aka gacha. So the thing about gacha here is, in the US, like those gacha style machines, they're like 25 cents, 50 cents. Here it's like 300 yen for a gacha. That's like the standard price. They can be more, they can be less. I've seen up to 1,000 yen, so that's about around $10. I've seen 5. There's a lot of 5. Those are like the premium ones. And I've seen 2. So two and 1 are kind of rare. So they're hard to find. So anyway, my first gacha here is this little figure of Jotaro, and I think this specifically is the Jotaro from Stone Ocean. If you're into JoJo, that's Jotaro for you. So that's our first gacha there. And let's actually see what we get here at the end. Are we gonna get a UR? And no, we don't. So we get to do another pull of gacha. So I'm gonna pull these gacha randomly, but for this second one, I'm actually gonna specifically pull this Pokeball because it's gonna tie into what we're doing here. Okay, so let's go to the 80 Mind Sphere banner, and that would be this one right here. So let's pull on this one, and while we're pulling on that, let's open up our Pokeball. So this is literally a Pokeball is the gacha capsule. So I think this was like $5. I actually bought this for a Halloween costume, so let's open it up and you guys can see what it is. It's actually a cool Gengar headband, and actually this is going to be our cosplay for today since Yuffie wears a headband. So let's put on the headband. Okay, so let me face that the right way there. Okay. So yeah, guys, sorry. I'm going to be saying Yuffie and Yuffie. The original way I used to say it was Yuffie, but I think now we all know that it's Yuffie, so we're going to say Yuffie. Okay. Let's keep it going here. We didn't get anything. I skipped because the thing was at the top. The shards were at the top. So let's keep this going and let's grab another materia here. All right, so we're saving this for last just in case we pull someone that I want along the way. So let's go for the 9-step. I think the reason I'm going for the 9-step is because this is going to be the slightly more viz efficient way of pulling. So I'm going to go for the 9-step. I know that if you hit pity, you can't spend medals, but that's a risk that I have to take. All right, so anyway, here is the next gacha. And this gacha I got yesterday. I went to this big mall in a city called Moriyama here in Shiga, and they had, I couldn't resist, guys. And actually, this is funny. This was completely random. I actually just got a Gengar. I got a Gengar out of this. So they're like little Pokemon toys. Usually these go for around like $5, but this one was around $3. So $3 for the gacha, $5 to just buy the figurine flat out. So that's Gengar right there. And let's see what we get here in our pull. We get nothing. Oh, another Rairu. So, okay, guys, let's keep this one going. We're gonna reach in for another gacha here. Okay, there we go. I hit summon, and here is our next Materia. I actually didn't shake up the bag, but this is a golden book, and I wish I could get golden books for actual gachapon machines. Alright, so looks like our game kind of froze there for a second. What is going on? Okay, so anyway, that was interesting. Here's our next gacha. I don't really remember the name of this character, but she is also from JoJo Stone Ocean. She is kind of at the beginning. I guess I won't really talk too much about what happens because it is a really fun show to watch. And a lot of it is just kind of trying to figure out what's going to happen and how they're going to get out of the situation. So I won't really talk too much about the character. I forgot her name. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so let's see if we have a Yuffie here, or if we have something else that I need, or if we have a Frederica. Sottily, oh my god. So I did pull Sottily off a random pull. I'm not really planning to build him, but he would be useful for me to have. Maybe this is telling me that I should build him. Alright, next Materia here. Let's keep the summon train going. And guys, I just want to remind you, this one is clear, so you're probably going to see through the capsule. I just want to remind you that in Japan, anything can be gacha. Anything can be gacha. So, this gacha I got, I kind of am thinking about it now, like, why did I even get this? It's literally a banana. So, it's a banana on a little keychain thing. So, and it's like squishy. So the reason I got this is because they had different ripenesses of bananas. So one was like fully black, one was like spotted, but there was also one that was green. I wanted to get the green one because it reminded me of a plantain. I'm Dominican, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. And plantains are like our main source of food. So it would have been awesome to get that. But it was like a 1/6 chance of pulling it. I think that was actually one of the $2 gachas, so I could have probably kept going on that one, but honestly, going $2 for a banana, $2 for pull, it's a little much. So let's go for our next Materia here. And guys, once again, anything could be gacha, and it's a clear one, so I'm kind of covering it up a little bit. So this gacha is actually, there was a machine that had Sega consoles. What is happening with my game? The machine had Sega consoles, so we got a gold book. And I wanted to get a Genesis, but I kind of ended up getting a Sega CD, or Mega CD if you guys are from the UK. So here is a Sega CD. And this I also got in the mall in Moriyama. I actually went there yesterday again because I wanted to get another Sega console, but it was like $4, and I was just like, man, that was not worth $4. So going back to the JoJo ones, I think I got these in Nagoya. The Gengar one also was from, oh, 2 rainbows. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Skahal. Okay, I think I still need Mind Spheres for him. And this one I got here in the city that I'm in. I won't say the city that I'm in quite yet. Okay, so let's see if we get something good here in the rainbow. Oldoa. Okay. That was not a good one. Okay, so next up I have a Materia here. It's another clear one, and let's keep going. Okay, so we're only at step 5, so maybe let's try to speed this up a little bit. So this Materia is from the same Pokemon machine that I got the Gengar yesterday in Moriyama, and this one is actually a Psyduck. So this one was actually really good. I actually had a pretty decent chance of getting good Pokemon out of that machine, so I went for that machine. That machine had Gengar, Psyduck, Eevee, something else, and Materia. Actually, they're usually they usually include a little pamphlet thingy that shows what is part of the gacha. So yeah, as you can see, so Jigglypuff, aka Puddin, was the other one on that. Alright, so let's keep going. I'm taking too long here, guys. I apologize for that. And it looks like we got nothing. Let's grab our next materia, and the next step is a free step. Okay, so let's go for this. And once again, guys, I'm here to remind you, anything could be gacha. So let's open up this gacha, and it's another clear one. I keep saying that on clear ones. And so this one I thought was actually funny. I don't remember if it was 200 or 300 yen, but I also got this one yesterday in the Moriyama Mall. And this is basically, this is so hilarious. This is an arcade slot machine. So a slot, and actually looks like there's a little tab here, so it probably makes sound if you push the button. Huh? Oh, it lights up. That's pretty awesome. I think this was 300 or 400 yen. So it's basically like the arcade where you put the coin in for the arcade. So that was actually pretty cool, so I decided to pull on that one. They had different types of arcade slots, but I think that was probably the best one. And we get a rainbow here. Do we get youth? What is going on, bro? 2 satellites. They really want me to build a satellite. Okay. Next pull and next materia here. Another clear one. But this is actually a pretty good one. Now, for whatever reason in this country, Kirby is really popular, and they sell all sorts of Kirby merch. So this one I think was a secret pull on the machine, because every other Kirby was like a regular size Kirby, but this one came along with the Superstar, so that was pretty cool. And I guess it's the Kirby 30th anniversary. Kirby seems to be the one thing here that they actually write with English letters, like Kirby. A lot of times they, like Pokemon, they all have their own Japanese names, so they usually go by that. Okay, so MR and Rainbow here. Oh, Lemore. I forgot that you could actually pull her. Okay, so 9th step is almost done. And let's go for the next step and the next materia. So here's a blue materia. And this one is gonna be... Yo, these things have such weird mechanisms to open them. Like, every machine has its own separate kind of capsule, and some of them are just really hard to open. Anyway, this one is another Kirby. Not sure if this was from the same machine. I don't even remember where I got this one or the other Kirby. But yeah, this one has like a soup ladle thingy, and it's a little flexible. So yeah, that's another Kirby. And that's to show you that Kirby is actually pretty popular here. Okay, guys, I think I padded this video way too much with time here. So people are going to think I went to pity. I mean, I still might go to pity. So here is our next. Again, I got this one again yesterday in the Moriyama Mall. That mall just has so much stuff in it. So I actually pulled on this machine twice. I think this machine was 200 yen. And I pulled on this machine twice. Let's see if I could get this stupid thing open. I probably won't even bother to open it. But again, anything could be gacha. And here is a keyboard combo keys. And this is actually Shift Delete. I don't know what Shift Delete does in Windows, but I believe this one in Mac brings up the... What's it called? Oh my god. The thing where you can kill tasks. The task manager. Whatever that is called on Mac. So I didn't really like Shift Delete as a key combo, so I decided to keep pulling on that machine and got another combo of stuff. Alright, so I think that is a total of 9 plus 1, 10, 11 pulls. So let's keep going on the normal banner now. So let's pull on that one. Let's grab another material here. Ooh, a white materia. So let's see what's in here. Oh, so this is, I got this, I want to say in Nagoya. I got this in, let's just say I got it in Nagoya. It's a girl. I thought this was so funny. The whole machine was just the same girl, but she had different things on her face. She's just having a bad day. Her umbrella's kind of being blown back, and she got hit in the face with an ice cream cone. And the other versions of this were like different foods, like, I don't know, a cake, the ice cream, other things. So yeah. All right, so nothing out of that pull. All right, so that would be number 12. So actually, I think if we get to 10 pulls on this banner, I think we're safe. All right, next pull, next materia. And we have a pink materia. So this is from that same Pokemon machine. And this would be Jigglypuff. So I'm kind of sad, actually. The only one I didn't pull from that Pokemon machine was Eevee. And I think Eevee would have been a pretty good one. So that is a pretty nice looking Jigglypuff right there. Looks like we have a double rainbow on this step. And if I don't get her on this one, I might be mildly upset. Okay, so first one here. Let's go. Oh, yes. Okay. The game kind of lagged there, so I kind of felt it coming there. Alright, so I'm going to keep pulling until I run out of gacha. So I'm actually going to move to, like, you would think I would move to the Dark Ifrit banner, but I'm not going to do that. And honestly, I'm just going to say that I actually don't feel like the Dark Ifrit banner is worth pulling on. The Esper is good. Don't get me wrong. I do want that Esper. But I don't think the VC is that good. I don't think the VC is that good to have like this crappy of a draw rate. If we go into the stats here, hopefully my game doesn't freeze. So the Esper has that. We have defense piercing rate up. I feel like there's a lot of that. I mean, granted, 25 is a lot, but I feel like there's a lot of that all over the place. So I don't think that's really that great. Pierce attack resistance up. 10, And then slash attack up is okay. Only 25 though. I don't think this card is that amazing. So I'm not going to be pulling for this. What I'm going to do is I actually started pulling on this 9 step. So let's pull on Sephiroth. So I pretty much went halfway for Yuffie, so I don't know how far I'm gonna go on this. Definitely I'll do the 3 steps. I'm up to step 3, step 4, so I'll definitely do 3 steps to step 6. But I don't know. Oh, and let's pull a materia. Let's just go at least until I run out of materia. So this is another one. I think I also got this in Nagoya. So this is just a random sloth. Just a random sloth. Like a lot of gacha machines here just have random animals, like giraffes and stuff like that. So that one just happened to be a sloth. I think I was probably trying to pull for a giraffe because that would have been a cool one, but I didn't really want to pull on that machine too hard. So, but yeah, guys, these pulls from these gacha machines, they're a little expensive, and I get this. I get the feeling that Japanese people just have money to spare and they just want to like throw their money away. And I think that's why gacha is just so successful here. There's just gacha all over the place. So this next one is a yellow materia. I guess that would be a command materia. And this one is, ooh, I got this one in Kyoto. This is from a Bomberman machine. So I thought that was a really cool machine. Pretty much all the pulls were the same except different colors. So I got a Bomberman out of that. Okay, it looks like we have a yellow at the top. And guys, I'm realizing that we're at 18 minutes here, so let me kind of speed through this a little bit. Ooh, we got a rainbow. We got a rainbow. Sakura, how dare you? Or actually, it's pronounced Sakura in Japanese. And I know that because it's Sakura season now. Gotta say, there's a lot of very beautiful Sakura. I don't know if they're cherry blossoms or if they're plum blossoms, because I've heard plum blossoms a lot here, so they could be plum blossoms. Alright, so next materia here, it's sort of beige colored, and this is also from the Pokemon machine. And I get this open. Ugh, I can't get it open. Am I opening it from the right side? I might not be. Alright, I'm just gonna squish this thing until it opens. Come on. Come on. There we go. Actually, I broke the thing, so This one is actually what I was pulling for in that Pokemon machine, and this would be Teddy Ursa, also known as Himaguma in Japanese. So here we are, Teddy Ursa, and I got this yesterday in Moriyama. Alright, so next pull here. I still have plenty of materia left, and let's start the pull. And this one is from the same Pokemon machine, and actually in my quest to get that Teddy Ursa, I actually got 2 copies of Psyduck. Can't really complain. I got 4 out of the 5. I just managed to get 2 copies of Psyduck from that machine. So kind of like I just got 2 Sotolis earlier. He's a good unit. That's not what I was going for. Alright, so ooh, Rainbow. Okay. Let's see, do we have our boy Sephi? Why is it lagging like this? Come on. Oh my lord. I knew it wasn't gonna be him. I knew it. Alright, so let's go for our next gacha here. And let's go for our next pull. So this is a green materia. And it's this one is also from JoJo, Stone Ocean. I'm kind of sad now because I should have kept going until I got Jolene, but I got this girl. I think this girl is pretty cute, so I forgot her name. I think she's pretty cute, so I'm kind of glad I got her. We have a vision card here, so I'm just gonna skip. And this is the last step on the 9th step. Guys, I wasn't really planning to pull on Sephiroth, but I'm kind of feeling like I'm pretty close to this pity, so I might just go for him. Ooh, gold book. If I have to pity, I might just go ahead and pity. So this next one is a green materia. I got this in Osaka. Osaka, they had this cool machine with this cool gorilla dude doing like random things, and I managed to get the secret rare of them, and this would be like the lunch lady gorilla dude about to serve lunch. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. I think the other ones in that machine were way more interesting. I just didn't keep pulling. Actually, I kind of want to go back to that machine, and I will go, and I might pull one other one. Hopefully not to get a repeat on that one. So is this Sephiroth here? Dark Fina, what is up with this half costs, half rate luck here? Alright guys, I'm kind of out of gacha here. I got 2 more gacha left, 2 more pieces of materia. And let's go to the default Sephiroth banner. Oh, this is actually a pretty good one here. So we're at 65,000 viz. And where's the Sephiroth banner? Okay. No, not that one. This one. Wait. Oh, no. Yeah, this one. I thought I had a ticket there for a second. So I should have... I did the Mind Sphere pull for him too, so I should have 11 at this point. So let's pull here and continue the summon. And let's open up our materia. Oh no. Okay, I thought this was going to be hard to open. And this materia I also got yesterday in Moriyama. Just have to rip this one open. And this one is actually from a Fall Guys machine. And I thought this was awesome. They had like a bunch of cool different costumes, but I think there was like 5 different plain ones, 5 different colored plain ones. So I ended up getting one of those, but I'm not complaining. And it looks, oh, actually there's a crown in here. I don't know how I could get this to stay on his head, but there is a crown here. So anyway, but you can mix and match him. I opened him up and the crown was inside. You can mix and match with whatever you pull from the machine. So that's an interesting one. And we're gonna do our last gacha here and our last pull. I think this is actually 21. I counted my gacha before I started. Just wanted to make sure I had at least 20. And this is a green and clear materia. And this is from that same machine where I got that little keyboard, but I wanted to do a second pull on it, and I actually got a really good one here, Control C. I think Control V would have been better, but Control C is actually pretty good. So we have 3 chances for rainbow, we have 2 chances for rainbow. I am not seeing us getting a Sephiroth here. But I'm gonna end here. I might. Well, should I keep going? Oh, rainbow. Should I keep going? Is this him? Although this is the second although. All right, let me collect my coin here. And by the way, guys. No, I think I'm gonna stop here. By the way, guys, the card for Yuffie is really weird on this event. You have to do a mission, and it's not on the mission. It's in the reward collection section. So it's just really weird. If you didn't see it, that's where it is. All right, so I'm gonna do this. This has 3 retries. I do want Urel and I want Glaciella. So I'm gonna keep re-rolling until I get Glaciella. And if I don't get Glaciella, that sucks. All right, so let's see what we get here. 10 URs. Some people say these are bad, but I feel like I'm missing enough units that I think this would be pretty good for me. I'm missing Resnick. Actually just got Elia from the free version of this, so that was pretty good. We have, I forgot her name. Marth. Oh no, I don't want Marcherie. I don't want Marcherie. Farm, that's her name. Farm. I don't want Marcherie. Unless I get Glaciella right now. This is a reset. I mean, it'd be nice to have Marcherie, but I think that's still going to be worth a reset. I wish they would have saved that for the last one. I'm going to have to throw away this half-rate unit that I don't have. Oh well. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Okay, Silverbook. Game trolls us right to the end. Alright, so Rainbow. Oh my god. We got Whisper. This is gonna be a reset. Dark Fina again showing us love. Ruin Stern, another half rate. I'm not sure if half rate really matters when it's 10 URs. You're bound to get like, oh, yes. Okay, we're done here. We are done. So the Dark Fina shards are definitely worth it, and the Glaciella. I'm stopping here. All right, so we got a Kitone, we got a Whisper, we got a Rob, a Ruin Stern. I'm pretty much done with Ruin Stern, but I guess for the reincarnation. But I'll take the Dark Fina and the Glaciella. So let's confirm that and confirm. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. I have 1 paid viz left. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace.